No, it's not like everybody has the key. It's just gonna be that one person that has, the key for you to succeed, to skyrocket.
No, it's not one person. What if the other one that you're going for is bankrupt now? Obviously, you're gonna find another key, isn't it? So,
Yo.
So what he's trying to say is that whole finding the key. When you're in the dark. And you're just like going through all those keys. Yeah, that's what he's trying to say. Like,
what's the key in this case? It's the item. Why are you looking at me like that? My brother, Smash, what is wife material for you?
Man, ik zei, waarom ga ik die schalpoot door?
And so the bike la go.
Waarom ga ik die schalpoot door clean?
Wife material mela kwa tishalpot.
Kanzani.
Sanibonani siyavusela emakhaya siyabavusela kahlathi siyabavusela eBig Band everywhere Eswatini wonke umuntu lasingayibala indzawo. It's the boy the lion. We are back with culture VAR TFE network. Mbabane stand up. Today I got a 2K but ke ngesingisi kuthiwa Generation Z. I got my girl here. Your name is Swana Rapi. Please introduce Rapi. Rapelang.
And it's Soto.
It's Soto?
Yeah.
Fana then. But anyway. Kuluma Michelle.
Hi guys, it's Mission Flames. You know the vibes.
Yeah.
We outside, smashing up building. Paymate Smash in full. It's my rapper name, stage name.
Kuluma aso smash machine. Oh, what please one for say?
I ain't gonna say much.
You ain't gotta say something. Alright, today I got smashed in the building. Already know the vibes are crazy. Yeah, we'll be talking about topics that involve the 2000s since they control the digital evolution in Swaziland. They are the ones with most numbers. They are the ones who I'd say they activate a lot of things. They're missing target market, I would say so. A lot of people are activating their things with this generation. Companies too, I don't see them collaborating with this generation. Because they're the generation that's really moving this digital evolution in Eswatini. We're going to be talking about topics that are social, that they have faced. Oh, why are you looking at me like that? My brother, Smash, what is wife material for you?
Man, ik zei, waarom ga ik die schalpoot door?
And so the bike la go.
Waarom ga ik die schalpoot door clean?
Wife material mela kwa tishalpot.
Kanzani.
Nah. But kwafika lezi nzane saphaka ngcono kutawendeka.
What's your take?
Okay. No, I'm in shock. Whatever happened to love, support?
Nah.
No.
Wait, that comes with the relationship, when she becomes a wife, when they'll be Hispanic, so
no, but I'm tired too, so she has to miss.
What if you're not working? You have inheritance, and you
inheritance.
Yes,
but
you don't have to come back from work, but you have inheritance. So you and your wife are bowling hard. When is your wife getting time to cook? Kanze ndlela nivakasha niyakubo Paris nje nyalo kuma Olympic aphela ama Olympic nyalo niyahamba niyakubo F1. Let's say you reach. When does your wife get time to cook?
See, when it's like that, when everybody, is busy with something that's supposed to be teamwork,
Right. No, I have inheritance, G. We got money to blow.
Shotige, what he's trying to say is that you have your own private chef.
The mic, guys. Please, yeah.
What he's trying to say is you probably have your own private chef and it's a gent, not a hand. And all that.
Nah, that's a crazy marriage, bro. I don't like that.
Okay, sorry, Smash. When you're talking, have the mic on you, and then when she's talking, give her the mic for the people that gonna complain. So when you talk, it's with you, you give it to her. We didn't get your point. Please take the mic.
Oh, what he was trying to say is, let's say Guti Vile, you guys are you're rich and all that, yeah. She's not gonna be in the kitchen, obviously. You're gonna have a private chef. So what he's trying to say is, let's say you guys have that lifestyle and all that, ne? You have a private chef. What's the deal then?
Okay, so I'm gonna talk about my take, like my perspective on what wifey material is,
Okay. For you who's not bowling or inheritance money vibes.
What?
For you who's not bowling and don't have inheritance vibes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what's wife material for you?
Somebody that knows how to cook and clean.
Okay. Only
Easy.
that.
It's easy, bro.
What if she's disabled?
Yeah,
Disabled,
really.
like cannot clean.
No, like she's disabled. Obvious, bro. She's disabled. She can't clean. She
That
can't
bad though. Ish. Ngisenkhona kumthatha man. Ish.
They don't stay in the chair.
Ngisenkhona man. Ngisenkhona.
Yo, partner. Bro, you need anyway. Smash. Babacabangela abantu laba.
Exactly. How? Lola, you wanna marry a hoe Panji?
What's your take on what Smash just said?
No. There must be love. Okay, fine, she can cook, but you can, cook too.
Oh, wait. Let's say you guys were all in love. She was able to walk and everything. She cooked and cleaned. Then something happened, an accident or something, then she becomes paralyzed.
Yeah.
Then what? You gonna leave her?
I'm out. Straight out.
Smash was out, Smash.
Wow.
Nakuqeda kwendeke ngotoni yamchuma lo mfana. Uyofuna lelinye.
Elinye man.
Yo, okay, today I got my brother Smash in the building, huh? Yes, no. There's more topics here. Smash. Okay, for me, wife material, it has to be a girl with loyalty. Number one, she has to be loyal, because with loyalty, there's nothing we can do. It don't have to do with pots and anything. Yeah, because in the cuts it's shinjile. Like times have changed now, bro. Like for you to give that woman donganamsebenzi ukuthi atokuphekela ataklinela la car is creating jobs, yabona. But basingalenye risk lapho. What do you think, girls, about this risk? If you hire a woman, I don't like using the name kitchen girl. Let's say house helper. You a house helper. Now the house helper cooks better than the wife.
He said something about this. He said he'd still leave.
No, he said
Yes.
he would go for the helper instead of.
He was still leaving. Me, I'm trying my best.
Smash.
Say.
Khuluma Smash. Wena ngaso slow mo wena. Bakuthingale kanjani?
Oh,
Khuluma Smash in this case. Yes. Sonze tumpopo kuwe Smash.
Ngiyaphuma espan man ngisekabi
Yes.
Ngisemangabe somfata wami ngisetopha kudla ngisebona ngawo sibona nawo yabo. Hayi selapho ngamthanda ubonke vele. But they say don't know what they say you hire the helper, right? Don't pay lo ngcono except. Apheka dolo la lo fata apha. Nice.
So now uthatha le helper lapho.
That's it.
Uqhuma lo mfati. Hayi kwaSmash mfana kul 2K blind. Yeah. Well 2K. Well
Kakhulu.
aseseyivale wathi Michelle ngase itawuqesa le show. Let's get to this question. Michelle, husband material for you.
Husband material for me is obviously loyalty and respect. Yeah, just don't cheat. Keep your eyes on me and respect me. It's not a lot. We're not asking for a lot.
Yeah. Do you come across those recently? Hubby materials that you say, at least this one maybe might be my husband type of vibe.
There's no husband material in Africa. Respectfully.
In Africa?
Respectfully. Or maybe in Swaziland. I don't know. But generally, I haven't found husband material yet. Because guys can't keep their eyes on the prize.
Pardon, they can't keep their eyes on what?
On the prize, which is...
The wife.
Yes.
busy nagaring the helper. Bruh, this nigga actually traumatized me. What is the future?
What's your vibe? Husband material for you.
Husband material. You must stay home. You move when I say move. When I say jump, you say how high.
Ha.
No, you're also gonna do the same. Telling me to be a housewife. It's fine. I'll be a housewife. But just know I'll stay with that garden boy. I'm staying with that garden boy, and now you're picking the helper. It's fine. Let's be toxic. So, yeah.
Wait, when are your type of marriage? You coming with the guap?
I come with the guap. Okay, even if we just both contribute, but don't expect me to.
If you
cook
both
and do all
contribute,
this.
you can't say how jump and then I say how high. You say
No,
jump, I say how high. I also have money.
but mine is more.
Also, when I expect to go to a marriage, we having more money than the guy you're getting married to.
Low key.
I think that's really what the 2Ks are up to these days.
Why are you getting
Where you
married?
gonna get this money? From
I'm
other
gonna
guys?
make a plan. No, it's not from other guys. How? What are you trying to say about Gen Z? Gen Zs are smart.
They
Okay,
what?
especially the Huns. So you can make a plan.
The Gen Z, you find them with an account at 20,000.
Yeah.
Leyo mzuzu mina,
Siyadla
20,000 iphela umnyaka
lokusala.
ngamboni.
Siyadla. Wena thula udle.
Where do you guys get money? Why this? What's your understanding, my brother Smash, with this 2,000 and getting money?
My understanding in getting money.
These 2,000s are loaded. Their accounts have about 20K. They don't do mobile money. They don't even know what mobile money is. They're like, you're talking about what? Where should I send you money? I'm like, mobile money. Like, what's that? Therefore, that moment, that girl is like a 2,000 and she's loaded. Where do they get money? Because she says she's going to come to a marriage with money. Where do you get money? The koala. Kwabane silence.
What he's trying to say is like, how do people get money? Like us, you know how most people our age have money, right? Yeah, it's asking where do we get that money from?
But I don't think that's parents' money.
20K.
I'm not gonna incriminate us.
Nendanga kanzeni next year.
Ooh, this.
Isenathula kangaka lenza bembuto lena kanzeni ngine niphathe imali nyalo. Sine kuphela umnyaka wonke 30K singakamboni. Nine 30K uhlala la kikini. Nimthathaphi?
Hayi ngizazi ngingibambe 30K.
No, I'm not saying you guys like you, like majority of these 2,000s, more especially the fly ones, the ones who have about TikTok, the ones that have about Instagram, the ones that, like, I don't want to call names because they'll wash.
Okay, yeah, when you put it like that, really, yeah, it's the like entertainment industry, a little couple out of corner, so what? It brings the opportunity, for like 2K people, to make money out of social media.
Oh.
That's what happens, really.
Majority of them are making money on social media by being brands and influencers.
And all that, yeah, I mean, my language, yeah.
It's not that maybe like some CEOs with money try to sleep around with the kids and then...
How? Why does it have to be legal? No. That's why a lot of Gen Zs like use TikTok and all that stuff to get money.
They don't sleep around.
What?
Some of them do, but a quantity of them just, make innocent money, not the criminal money.
What do you understand?
What's criminal money?
What's criminal money?
Why you're putting me on the spot?
Because you said not criminal money, so the real question is what is maybe you make criminal money.
So, for instance, let's make an example. What can I make an example with? I'm a singer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a singer. And as you can see, I'm still bottom, rock bottom. But out of nowhere, I'll just skyrocket.
Yes, that's what we're asking because you guys just...
So those ones, I personally think they sleep around, but they won't say. But at least they're making the coochie work for them. And
they're making it work for them.
Yeah, so...
Not good say they destroying the coochie to get temporal amusements.
Temporal amusements with the money.
Yeah,
that
money
you're
can be
gonna
temporal amusement. You can have like 200,000, even a million. People blow it. That's why I even call it temporal amusement because they blow it on temporal amusements.
But it still worked for her though. So those are the ones I think. But the ones who actually like put the effort and you can see that there's progression.
In their like whatsoever they posting on their accounts.
Exactly. Those are the ones that actually make the money. From my perspective. I don't know about the others. So if you just skyrocket, how? But you were down here now you're up there. And then she'll keep quiet and she won't tell you why. That's also a bit sus. If you think of it, it is a bit sus. But I am not gonna say anything because I am not trying to ruin other people's lives.
Yeah, it's the way of crime. What's your take?
So those come on and coochie.
Yes.
No, we were talking about illegal money.
Yeah.
Yeah, making illegal money.
Having Gen Z more.
I said, God, be money to see coochie.
What's your take, Smash, on selling the item. Let's call it the item. Let's not call it that. Let's call it the item.
Yeah, the item, man. The item is, it needs a key, when everybody has the key,
No, it's not like everybody has the key. It's just gonna be that one person that has, the key for you to succeed, to skyrocket.
No, it's not one person. What if the other one that you're going for is bankrupt now? Obviously, you're gonna find another key, isn't it? So,
Yo.
So what he's trying to say is that whole finding the key. When you're in the dark, and you're just going through all those keys. Yeah, that's what he's trying to say.
What's the key in this case? It's the item.
It's the thing that goes in that item.
So, okay, it's the key.
Yes.
It represents the main item.
Yes.
So, sleeping around, you find the key so that you're free. You can buy things, material things.
Yeah.
That's why I said temporal amusements.
No, but
it's fast cash. Fast cash.
But fast cash, you pay fast.
I pay fast. Pay you use it to use.
But there are some hands that don't know how to use money, bro.
How do you tell this one can use money proper and this one can't use money proper? 3 examples of using money proper is a 2K who is sleeping around and getting these bags.
I mean, if she looks clean, if she stays clean, and if she spends too much.
Like she cleans, yeah. Let's say she rocks Gucci. Is she wasting money? Like she's rocking original Gucci, not small street Gucci.
If she affords it, why not?
What is to afford?
Like you've invested enough for you to, actually spend.
You've invested enough.
Yeah.
So it's a business sleeping around.
At this point, it's I don't know how to explain it, but it's hard for most people to get jobs. So obviously guys, like a rich man, obviously can't commit to a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So weird. Yeah, so a smart hand or a stupid hand that wants to make fast cash, that's the way she can go to sleep around and make the guy pay good money for it. And hopefully, if it goes well, and then most of the time it goes south and there's blackmailing and all that, but that's a whole nother thing. Yeah.
I get you guys. So, you're saying this thing with others, it's a grind because they are able to but I've never seen someone buy furniture coming from Louis with that item. I see Ace of Spades and Jägermeisters and of course your Gucci and of course how you smell. That's why I call it temporal amusement, because if you're gonna buy Giorgio Armani for 3,000, it won't last you for a lifetime. But if you buy a cow, it might give birth to another cow. You see, so I feel like if this 2,000 girl is using her item to get money, because her item is even making more profit than a lot of things. Yeah, true. You can even write maybe 10K with that. Some write $100, depending on how smart you are. Some write 50K. Yeah, CN Pucci said she makes 50K a week. Yeah, through item selling. But others, item selling for toppers. Yeah. She said it. She said it without a go to court. She said it live. Let's continue, guys, with this topic. Do you think is it very important for a woman these days to be a housewife?
It would be nice. It would be nice. But what was the question? I just heard housewife and I'm like, oh.
Yes. Is it still okay for women to be housewives these days?
It is. But you know how this generation is. It's like if a guy can do it, I can do it too. But without that mentality, Hans would be chilling. They'd really not be stressing about bills and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But then again, it's a whole thing because in order for you to be a housewife, you have to keep a certain image. You got to make your man happy and all that. So it still comes with a lot of work.
But you mentioned something about garden boy.
I mentioned the garden because I was mad, guys. Like, he also mentioned the helper. It's just trying to get back.
Okay, what's your take on this?
Okay, being
Would
a
you be a
housewife.
housewife?
No.
Okay, on someone else who wants to be a housewife, is it still okay? Or it's like, yo, this is scheming.
Yeah, I
This
don't
is
think
way
it's
back.
okay.
This is out of fashion. Because
It's
things
out
now,
of fashion because you know how they come and go, and when you stay with nothing. So you have to have something. Be independent.
But
So
don't.
if we're
Sorry.
going our separate ways,
But don't housewives get paid? They do.
by who?
By their husband.
That are gonna lead them. Because
Yes,
of the helper.
they
no, but it's
keep.
a wife thing. It's not a dating thing.
Being a housewife is low key like money. Is low key like a job, but permanently. Therefore, if you get money, you can start investing instead of selling your item.
The item.
Yeah.
No, but I can also grind outside. Like, it's not like I can't do it myself. So in a way, it's kind of an insult. For me, I think it's an insult because I'll be at home and now you're paying me. Like, you're paying me to sit because you think I can't do anything on my own. Like,
No, maybe in a case of a chief, like he sees you there, Chumklang, and then he's like, no, this guy's beautiful. I need you to be my wife.
and you tell me to stay home.
I'm a chief.
I used to have a job. What if you leave me?
I'm a chief. My position says I'm a chief.
Okay, but you're
I can't
cheating on
I
me.
can't have a wife that's going to central bank working there. I'm a chief. You're my wife. You need to be inside the house. Like those cases whereby that's why I then bring wealth in. Because in life we're different. There's people with wealth to the point where you don't even need a salary. Yeah, but money's just here at home. The PM is here for you to go to town. The card is there, like black card. You just swap. I don't even ask questions about what you swap and what. Do you think it's still cool now? Or, yeah, even in the case about chief?
Okay, if you're a chief, I'd be an advisor. Puma ngaphandle, soy too. Can't go outside and I'll stay home.
Okay.
Next thing you're making me have a sister wife. No. Please.
Or you'd want a position that would make you move with this person.
But like
Because
what?
like if I stay at home, he's gonna be doing stuff at outside. And that's gonna be emotionally damaging me while I'm inside.
Let's say you're married to a football player who's always going to training. He don't even stay home much and he's earning lots of cash like that to the point that you can't be this person's PR or manager or anything like that. How do you take that? Ukuthi mina ngiyalongijola nemidlalo webhola and uhlala hamba mina ngimele ngihlale ngilandlini. Asesengithi futhi ayina na wife lapho. Ujola cause inqobe emakhesini abadlali bebhola kulokujola ukuthi ngijola nalona mina but ngolo washala lama under akhe nabo wathwathi and you enjoy lapho ukuthi impilo ikhona ngaloko kuselela bo cheese lapha endlini nalama bag uyafrya nje uyabona uyadla but lo mhlala kuthiwa how do you take that? Or even a rapper, footballer or rapper, who's always busy, and you see that he's always busy. And for us to have money and to develop, he has to be out there.
Okay, you can be out there, but just don't do stuff. Like I don't know what ngazi ngaza ngimfake camera because I know ballers. Either way, nje, men will cheat. Like they're gonna promote some party. They're gonna be hands at some party. They're gonna want my man that is a soccer player. Lapho ngisekhaya, I'm washing his unders. And what am I doing? I don't have a plan B. Comes back home. I saw what he was doing on camera. Hey, I have to just...
There's things, he's doing those things, but it's part of PR. It's part of public relations. Would say, yeah, like, I'll make an example with Central C. How these days the PR is pointing that Central C is dating Ice Spice.
Auntie, what's the word?
No, she dropped him like a pin.
Pardon?
She dropped him because she saw that her album wasn't selling. So
What? She dropped who?
Central C.
Central C and Ice Spice were dating.
Yes, they were.
That's what I'm saying. It's a PR thing. Central C has his own girlfriend.
Had.
Yo.
They broke up because of that. Because
Men
why?
Because of Ice
cheat.
Spice.
Because he didn't tell her what was going on. Because she also understands how PR works. Communication is key in a relationship.
So that wasn't PR.
It wasn't. The fact that he was quiet, it wasn't PR.
Men are cheaters.
Central C wabe social intombi yakho ice spice.
Intombi yakhe isekhaya leso sikhathi akana plan B.
Yo, just like the case we're talking about now.
You're stereotyping it, bro.
No. She's an influencer. She makes her own money.
What stereotype, guy?
What?
What is stereotype? I don't like ngiyalahleka mina ngilitshale mbuzo.
Stereotyping ukuthi say info lebona abamfu, like it's a view that everybody like selects, you know.
Oh, angivamise
Say,
ukufacea kakhulu ke mina le info leyo ngiyabona bengathi ukuthi wa stereotype.
Yeah,
Manje bang stereotype ukuthi mina ngifata abantu.
Yeah.
Like for far.
Mangaba ubafati.
No, it's my skill of communication. I'm a person who's now a communicator. Ngisho ngayo close kwani kimi. Nangabe ngikhuluma ngendlela engangiphathi kahle, I will change. Like kusonga ngiyashintsha. Ngisho ngayo secamera khona la ndawo ngivule yayiboya le expression ukuthi umlona high. But akusho ukuthi vele sengimuntu ohlala fata abantu.
So wonke move nyalo ukuthi nje wena umuntu.
Mina ngithuma nje ngiyafata abantu.
Ayike back stereotype amna ke.
Ngikusho lokho ku stereotype. Okay. Abayithole le purpose ukuthi mina ngifundisisa abantu. But for the purpose slow uyafata. So stereotype is something like that.
Yes, sir.
But your stereotype the case lesiyo. Okay, sa the site le ntombatana just because what makes you guys say this wasn't PR to sell albums and stuff like that?
When she told us the story, the Central C's Han, right?
Central C's main girl.
Yes.
She went out.
She filmed a video for TikTok.
Out there now, okay.
Telling her whole story, her whole life story on, they went through the PR list together, ne? Told her what's going on. He didn't tell her that he's flying to America to meet
Ice Spice.
Yeah. Like the communication, he was not direct with the communication.
Okay.
He kept lying or realizing he's still in a relationship. He needs to, tell his wife or his girlfriend. Yeah. Guti, or last minute this is happening. Sometimes he'd even keep quiet.
Okay.
Bekachitha.
No, ngiyangwina ukusho saku-CPR bekushubile ngabe namntwana soyakhala.
Anti usekhaya. Uyakhala ngelo usekhaya.
What are weird things that this 2000 are normalizing? Asengicela ngithi ngiyeta ke mina ngijaja vele. Asengicela ngivekini ukuthi what are you saying nini? Ukuthi this 2000s are normalizing
Drugs,
cheating,
violence.
Pardon, the second name angalive ulishaya ngalesingisi mnethu. Violence.
Cheating, drugs. What else?
I don't want to
Selling the item.
Selling the item too.
Item.
An item's supposed to be expensive. Like, don't do that shit, bro.
No,
it's not supposed to be expensive.
What's
it's not
the street
supposed to be
value of the
on the
item,
market.
street value.
Yeah. Okay, like
What's the
minimum street value of the item.
yeah, sus. Wait, don't.
No, like as in from your estimation, I can estimate what's the minimum street value of maize is like longakaphekwa loluhlata lokuthola ensimini is R1 maybe if expensive R3. Yabona? You get me?
Hey. Angathi.
Kubekana normalizing.
Okay. See this thing of, niggas gatekeeping. Like, you know how a hun has to actually use her coochie because she has to get in the business. She's being blackmailed. So the niggas...
Wait, you fast. A hun needs to use the item to get into the business. Okay.
Because why the niggas always gatekeeping? Don't say, if you want to get this... Una lama nangzana, lama... Una lama... Qualities ukuthi ungangena in this business, but I'll let you in if you do this and this. So that's the root problem.
Normalizing. That's why I'm a 2K blow up quick because they know I have a password, the item. No matter what are the terms and conditions there, I will surpass the terms and conditions and just take out my black card and be in. Now the girl gets the cover a pen. Go see this week's star, Vogue, what. So these things now are shortcuts based on So the guys, what are the guys selling? Smash.
What up?
The 2000 guys, because this was the item. Then the 2000 guys, because there's this thing, TD thing that is there now. What do you think about this TD thing and this 2000s?
In Tabane.
I don't call it like that. They don't like it. Like, say TD.
Or that diddy thing. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Yeah, ish.
Don't say Tabane pro. I don't want to come back.
Ish, kukabi man ngaphandle man ish. Mina vele Tabane ngiyasaba.
Hi.
Why?
I mean,
no, that's
my
your own. You say we are Saba. First is Kelen Yasaba. I'm just going to Sabi Charanat. When it's Taban Yasaba, she didn't come as a cement salana for Botid you have a Sab.
30 yabasaba. Yeah.
Why?
Nah, it's
Seba normalize are cool.
It's like, you know, yeah, type shit. You know, when you're around people, you know, and then you see something that's out of normal, you know, then I see you going to say, this is, you know, this is not good, man.
Yeah, bro, let me
knows
tell you
it's not
something
good.
about that thing. I'm not picking the other gender, both gender type of vibe, both TD. Me, I grew up with someone who, okay, I think I was just straight gay. I grew up with someone who's gay. I confess as I was 14 was okay. But as we were growing up, I would see this person is girlish. When our mkhulu said, let's go clean the yard, he preferred to wash the dishes and clean with the girls inside. So those are cool that up. When we went to play football, bekadlala again. Nengqathu. You understand? So usasemncane, was 7, 8, 9. Then come our teen time. I'm a teen, I'm a piano, the teen is in teens. Like now we're 13, we're moving from 12 to 13 and what. So now we start to ask girls out and get happy to go to shops, to see beautiful girls, chill by the shop. So this guy, he's the cutest of all of us. All these girls want him. But this guy never dates these girls. And me, I keep asking him, Exona, why don't you date these girls? He say, me, I don't like these girls. Me, I like the guys. He's 13 years old. There's no trends. There's no nothing. Straight. There's no, I'm not
I'm sorry as he's saying this.
No, I think growing up with a person like that made me don't have a problem with gay people. I don't have a problem with gay people.
Okay, when he said, I like the guys, didn't you think he meant y'all?
It was weird then because we were still about 13. Yeah, bon. It was weird. No, he showed me even the guys he liked, my friends. Yeah, like, I actually like your best friend. Yeah, bon.
So, did you have a feeling?
It was awkward.
Yeah.
But then, wait, years vied. This thing is so weird. We need to talk about it. When years vied, I think I would say 7, 8 years later, I went to a gig and he finally grabbed that guy.
Your best friend.
My best friend. Yes. And you know what's worse? When I'm with him in clubs, he shows me guys. He says, you see that one? You know me and that one are dating. I'm like, this one. You see my Samsung the way I am. A person maybe with a Samsung like this. I'm like, nigga, this one. That one's too hard of a gangster. Like, I'm telling you, and then he proves me.
How did he prove you?
He'll do their things. They usually go to toilets at filling stations and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm serious, guys. I'm on a point. Yasmesha would say. Me, I that's why I see. There's those that I see who say this one likes man and being cool. You see, like a guy that just likes being cool. He wants to be around cool stuff and what. I want to be seen. That person is not, for me, is not gay. You see, naturally gay. That person sounds mal because that person is no bottom, is no top. Because in gay world, there's bottoms and tops. So the tops are the ones that you don't see. The tops are the guys that are guys. The bottoms are the guys that are girls.
Why did you just be with the honey? But anyways.
What's your take on that? Normalizing, it's a topic like normalizing. 2000, and the 2000s are the first generation to normalize that thing. Besides Gomorrah generation in Kansiabo 10,000 years ago. This is the new generation. Generation Z is the one that's normalizing this from Lil Nas.
Kwaze kwaba ne flag man. Kwaba ne flag le representa nje kwamhlaba gay.
Yes. Why are the 2000s normalizing this and not having a problem with it more than the generations in my 90s, 80s, 60s. Because the 2000s are more of like the way I am towards these people. I would say, I'm back to it now. I can even chill in a room with them. Yeah, the 2000s are able to do that. But you know, I call it normalize the gay thing.
Imvecala nje. Mavomba batana abathanza bamhla ba daddy.
The did.
Yeah. Ish. That's what I'm gonna put out there. You know, I'm not wrong.
Oh, you guys,
Everybody knows
he's
it,
right
you
with
know?
that point. Because you guys go with these people like, darling, I'm cheating. Number 9 is I'm crop top. Nimbo also Swaziland. The crop top.
It's acceptance. Good and you just have to go with the flow.
What makes you accept it? Is it a case that is my case whereby I get to grow up with a person like that, or they explain to you?
Both. Like they explain, and some of them will, you know, like you said, grew up from childhood. But at the same time, they did explain to y'all. So, explanation. And I think it's because, like, we have more freedom. Like, Gen Z have a lot of freedom. Like, we have freedom to speech. And we can do whatever we want. We can accept whatever it is. Like, it's fine. We won't judge. We don't judge. So, I think back then, there used to be a judging problem. Like,
No, we do judge. We're just quiet. We're good at like.
but when they were
pretending.
outspoken about the judgments, it's in a way more like
Because there's a lot
reserved.
of war, bro. Like I feel like if like the world started vocalizing themselves more, there'd be like a lot of war. Don't you think so?
real, but we don't. So
Because we're quiet.
we have
We're
freedom.
pretending.
We have the freedom to be quiet and to be loud, and we just prefer to be quiet.
Okay, like what makes you not have filters like the 90s and the 80s? Because in the filters, you just say it how it is, and you do it how it is.
Because we don't take things serious nowadays. If you don't like me, it's like, oh, wait, cool, you don't like me, ne?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's just like with different type of people, we just come to accept things the way they are. If that makes sense.
What's your take on the 90s? The 90s and the rest, to your coco, to your mom.
Okay, really, I feel like, you know, even the Gen Z, you know, is a stereotype, you know. People, you know, try to, you know, give them a name, you know. So, you know, as people, you know, people go through stuff, you know, that end up making them act a certain way, you know.
Mm.
So we're still people, you know, and that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So from the 90s, you know, it still happens to us, you know, it's not no difference, you know.
Okay.
So Felix say, no, it's just life, you know. Life, it's crazy, you know.
Mm.
It's crazy.
Right now we have a young boy playing for Blackburn Rovers in England.
Mm-hmm.
Ediswati, a Dlamini boy, part of the Generation Z.
Mm-hmm.
Generation Z, a single show based on her. Uncle Waffles, Generation Z,
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Vini, Generation Z, Zinumalo. Like Generation Z, I don't know, McLaren I until 2000. What name McLaren?
I'm not doing swanning, but I'm a fan, but I'm not swanning.
Yeah. And in a minute, I'm 2000, but most of my friends, but scheme 2000. But when it's why but near rock and woman near root, looks so back my kick. Racha. But in a racha.
I want to go back to the kanjalo nje ukuthi oh scheme sema Gen Z 2000 nje kuyakhombisa ukuthi vele it's a stereotype.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, let ma 90s this stereotype. Uticabanga ukuthi yonke info nje vele ngabo nabo hatwat. Sengiyambona stereotype ukuthi uqhamuka kuphi. Nedi njengalana sashesha lo maclera ukuthi uyini.
Awakho nje accepta. Sine siyakhona nenkinga nje ku yo.
Yeah, ngikhuluma ube open ungabothi yo uqhubeke sisi. Ngala kuvawo ngiyachaza nokukhuluma lo open. Be open and free. This is a safe space.
Okay. Okay. So, like I said, 90s people back then, in accepting stuff. Yeah, I'm gay.
Mm-hmm.
They were so scared to the point where they couldn't even like express themselves to their parents. But now it's easy. If even the parents now, they just accept, like they've accepted. Because and
Would you like this country, good constitution, good legalize gay?
I think it has been legalized.
It's illegal.
It's illegal.
It's illegal in
It's
this
illegal.
country.
It's still illegal.
Yes.
I don't.
You know how many? Okay.
There's so many. That's why I'm like, it's normal.
Country, yes, we normalize it, but it's illegal.
There's another topic I want us to discuss before we move. There's another thing that's so normal.
What?
Men sleeping with men, not just because of they are gay, just because they have they have to have money.
So it's the key thing. Oh, it's not.
It's not even the key thing. It's, do you know that these things mesh? You gotta give a ram. Abaza sabafuna smash then you
Smash.
Okay, there's these rumors that are going around now. Like you see, I like making an example with me so that I'm not bosh. I'm a person who mingles in the streets with a lot of people, you see. Like, everyone can access me where I am at. Then we do this show at TFE, Culture VR. We do another show, it's called Siklat. So these things keep on showing up on everyone's phone and algorithm to the point that now when you're moving around, everyone's like, I know you. Hey, when I saw you on TikTok, I saw you on Facebook, I saw you. So it's the algorithm. I'm beginning to be this person they keep seeing, you see. Now as they keep seeing me, let's say out of the blue, now I get another deal. You see, some rich person says, you see, I like what you're doing. I'm thinking of moving you to Josie. You have your own show. I moved to Josie. I have my own show. Now my show is doing 2 million. Or let's say Mac G says, no, come, I want to do this thing as my subsidiary. Now we're doing about 2 million, and now I start changing because I'm in a different environment, and now I'm able to pay that plasma TV. Now I'm able to buy sneakers. Now I'm able to buy sunscreen. I'm able to pinch free. And then my age mates will say, what? Mzayoni Bamlindun. Do you know about that topic? Because everything now is pointed to this one, Bamfaki is or Utfele.
I do. I've heard of one, but it's different. But
what did you hear? Share with us.
it's you have a wife at home, you leave bye, decided to buy, and then you meet up with this actor, and then you try it about your friends, but are you really friends? Because like you portray that image in front of your wife. Now so hambile and she's at home. So that's what I've heard. I don't know about that one, but it sounds similar to the key thing.
Now everyone, everyone, allegedly, Young Stan and the president, Young Stan and P. Diddy, Rick Ross and Focalistic. You see, like, Focalistic went to Rick Ross' car show. Now they say the car show of Rick Ross is the Diddy part. You see? So they look like now every success is aligned to something evil.
I think people just find like a reason to talk about people badly, because when someone succeeds, like when they see you on the top, they're obviously gonna start theorizing everything. I don't know if it's for you to be more famous or if they genuinely just hate you and they want to see you fall. It doesn't make sense. Like, how do you know I'm part of the Illuminati? How do you know I sell my body for? It doesn't make sense. Like, they'll just find, like, probably, for example, I guess you're wearing red right now. They're going to say, oh my goodness, you sold to the devil. Look, he's wearing red. Yeah, you see?
Okay, I get you, yeah.
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah, it even becomes like entertainment, when you're famous, people are always looking forward to you to entertain them,
Oh, that's why the story is just, I'm from because
yeah, and it makes your name bigger if you think about it. So if
so it's how you calling for that.
I don't think it's real.
Are you calling for that?
For me, I think it's just a fan-based thing. Because, like, there's a fan, they're the ones that hate you and they're the ones that like you. So now, they'll try to intoxicate these ones that, actually like you, that stuff, hype you up. Like, no, this one villain, and then they'll have second thoughts, and it's just gonna make your life very difficult.
No, but then again, the hate, the fact that you hate me, and now you're watching my content. Just
it's the fan thing. You're fans, but then you hate them. Like, And now
It's
you're trying
envy.
to, hi, why do you like him so much? It's hate.
That's
Okay.
why.
But at the
That's
same
why
time,
no
like
one.
you're friends.
It's envy. kahle.
Yeah,
Mm.
but that's why no one bothers with the haters, because at the end of the day, they're still giving me money. You're hating, but
It's
you're
like the
watching.
Maclera thing. He's not gay. He's just very expressive.
Yo, there's this picture, Peter, man, that happened there.
Yeah, that one. Shit.
Yeah, that picture.
What's wrong with that? He's very expressive. Nani,
What was he expressing with that picture?
love.
To a man.
Not to a man, but brotherly love.
No, but
Brother love, PTD.
That's too
Brother
dirty.
love.
That's too dirty.
See,
Brother love.
this is hate and this is,
Yo,
positive.
make my boy. Stop. Brother love.
No, but then again, with the whole, I hope it's not a wrong thing to say, but Waffles, do you see the trend, the topic trending of Waffles being trans? She's 100%
Yeah, I
not
saw
trans.
the
You can
thing.
see
She
damn
even
well.
said,
She's
Trans.
a woman.
yeah, it was when she
Some
just blew up. They were
Some people thought
like,
she was
yeah.
trans. I'm just like, bruh, people are bored. People want to see you fall. No.
And that one circulated the world, and us as Swazis were like, yo, these things were they fake.
No, but
Yeah, that one. When they said Waffles was a man, I'm like, yo.
How?
And it
That's
was
what I'm
all
saying.
over the internet.
But I'm proud of her for keeping quiet, shame. Yo!
How she kept quiet there, but she's able to come back to me. Crazy. Crazy. Weird things, anyway. Let's change this topic now. I want us to talk about this topic that is so weird, guys. You guys like bringing your partners to family functions. Angashada nalobola kuna obsessed nje ngemfana ucetha kommethuva ngathi ukhuli. Yo, he's so cool. Let me go to him at my cousin's birthday party. Nesithatha lesibinsi leso nini.
I see one of them.
Hayi
Nami, I don't.
went ama 2000.
Yeah, there are some.
Yeah, I've also heard of like
I feel like
mayone freedom vele move wakho na bamvumela.
Hayi bayakwenda mina sengimithe inqumbi nje ekhaya. Baqhamuka nebantwana abancane kuze kubuthe labo antu. Utanindo wakho. I'm like, phela laba basesesikoleni ubona forward intombi. Yabo. You've never done it.
have you?
No.
Have you? Smash. Have you seen a person do it?
Yeah.
But
What's your
wait,
take?
Michelle.
Didn't think too much of it, Because, my brother,
Let's say you're a parent. Let me put you in the shoes of being a parent. Yeah. How would you take it?
See, I don't know. It would be, disrespect at first, but then if it happens consistently, that'll be I try it. I won't die if it.
Okay.
What's going on,
But then again, I think it's because, you know how Guti in the old times, really, parents would choose your husband or your boyfriend or whatever. Ne? I feel like in this day and age, our parents want to see us happy. And, just to show Guti, really, I'm not gay, mom. I'm straight, Just,
nyalo sekwaprova le
some
justify le
people, some
nkinga yokuthi nyalo le generation yenu akusatiwa ukuthi cause ngisho ungena online sebasinika ama option like 3. Female, male, both.
other.
Or other, yebo,
Yeah.
kuthiwa other. Yini other?
Transgender, bisexual, gay, straight.
Should our country legalize this?
No.
Well, yes, but
I don't know.
it's already going on. You might as well just accept how.
But it would go out of hand. It would get out of hand. I'm not gonna lie. Last year was my first time seeing a gay person in a wig and a skirt in Joburg, and
In Joburg.
it felt weird.
What made the man is cool, the man is
It felt weird.
It felt weird because I'm comfortable with guys. Even if you're gay, you still dress up like a man. Now that
No,
I'm
but what if you were at bottom?
I don't know, but still, I feel like you're a gent. You're a han.
Except what? There's this thing that I like this topic we're having. There's this quote that says, it talks about age. It says, you grow up because of experiences, not because of a number, which you're 50. So it makes an example of which you can be 50 but still be younger than that 16-year-old. You see, something like that. When I apply this thing in this world, gay, bottom or top, nangabe okay, ubottom. Neke uphele ukuxoxa komjida, you are still kuthiwa ngesingisi, you are still in the room abo lapho. You are still in the closet. Yabona. But ngiva ngathi mina ngabe le mshoko uyayithanza, why ungaphumi closet? Because in life you have to be you and be free about whosoever. No matter how weird it looks, yabona, you saying it looked weird because you're not used to it.
Not used to it.
But after 5 years, if we get used to it, will it still be like, yo, what's that? Will it be normal? It's like a quantum nayifika kucetha kuphuma siyaya. Iba abnormal. But then till it's normal. Every quantum lensha abahlale bayinyonga. Yimbi le quantum, yimbi le ntfo le. Siyaya besingcono. And then nyalo kwaba ne quantum sagcina swatela. Sekune quantum lensha bayibita ngesingu bantu. Ngalo ibona ukuthi le lensha. But that thing we're going to get used to it and we're going to love it. Like how the world propagandas us to love certain things. Why do you love Nike? Why do you love Adidas? Because you are taught to love it. Why are you rocking True, man? It's Justin Bieber, your cousin.
Hell no.
What culture are you supporting?
What culture? I'm just being me. No culture, I'm just being me.
What is that? You being you is propaganda by certain items. Yes, influenced. But when say propaganda.
I don't think so. I just prefer like, having a chance I'm ninja na bo.
Except there's a Swazi that sells a brand with emojis, but you all buy True more than that Swazi that sells a brand with emojis. Because Justin Bieber, it's an influence thing. You see it more, it gets in your conscious, it registers in your veins, it registers as part of your life, and you normalize it.
But I didn't know it was Justin Bieber or all that, when I got it,
But it's display on social media. When you see it, it's got aesthetics of someone shining, of a person who's in the route of success. Like how people flock for Louis Vuitton or flock for Vetements, because it will align them with a certain society. Like how people just rock Air Forces, not even knowing where Air Forces are coming from, how Air Forces were made. Like Samson, this is prison wear that was commercialized and made normal. Like Dickies, prison wear commercialized and made normal. Maclera Top Boy, you're not rocking Amari. Because it's not normalized.
No, I didn't know Amari before. And Amari, wait, does he have merchandise?
Yes.
Okay.
We always talk about
I didn't even know. So if I knew, then...
So we need to normalize it.
Yeah.
Like
No, but it's
Maclera
funny.
normalize it.
It's funny how Gucci, celebrities don't wear brands like how normal people do. If you think about it, they don't wear a Gucci jacket written Gucci, 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 or Chanel, Chanel. No, it's normal like Mr. Price.
Yes.
But it's so expensive, probably more than your salary.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're right. Lapho iprintiwe nje nga 200 emalangeni, but now say bita 13,000. But the 2000s, I see like they are the ones who are more active into this game. Ever since you guys been born, you made Roberto rich. He competes with tech niggas. He sells clothes. LVMH owner. LVMH is a Louis Vuitton, Hennessy, and Moet company. He owns luxury, and you, the generation E and Generation Z, are the guys that made that person rich based on just liking material things. He sells material things that are temporal amusements. Ningathuki. Ngitekana lectureisha sibene game but ngifuna ngifuna ngihambe ngipreache lokhu kubantu. So how do we empower our own communities? It's 2000. Qala ngawe Smash.
Empower.
Yes. Anything. I'm not basing on a musician. I'm basing on anyone who's creative. Even you guys, you are stars. How to empower you all to be out there so that people can buy your products. Because whatever that you guys are gonna do, you need to then change it into a brand, and make it products so that people can buy.
I feel like we need the growth, and exposure, and we need the growth in, facilities, we need groups and all that. you know, we have to make this industry a real thing, you know, in the country, you know, because it's like the industry is it's non-existent, you know. Ngiyongitshela ukuthi sive singane kangaka ekuse. Mina ekuse bangidlalele 3 wonke ekuse kwama-rapper la alamba abanye ekuse ukuthi ngisho namunye ngimadiyo.
You see, my bro, yes.
And that's not a good thing, you know.
Do you know Young Zesh?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
You see, you come from a different world, my bro, but you know him. So he's now going back to the topic and normalize. So normalizing Young Zesh was a whole process, but now Young Zesh is our greatest star. Saying normal is the greatest star. You show conscious yemuntu akusasi debatable to the point ukuthi umuntu sekangayakhe imali ngekublacklist Young Zesh or highlight wrong. Lendlela lo bekuse ngayo ukuthi then these people say Waffles transgender. Now any rumor can come with Young Zesh to the point ukuthi some people maybe can even say Young Zesh is gay to get more traction to their article. Yeah, because he is now a person that is in our conscious. Let's make the 2000s be more like that. Could see now, like you're saying, more exposure. Of course, he got more exposure. Before we wrap the show, you also say your points, Michelle.
I just think as Swazis, we just need to support each other. You know, like in the music community, in the acting community, in the fashion community, in every type of community. If, back to Smash's point, if you are an artist, I think you need to find other artists and create a group, you know, try to popularize yourselves. And we also, as Swazis, need to learn how to do PR, because that's also like a good thing, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you understand about the whole PR thing as a 2000? Because this 90s, you say PR, they about nickname your own PR.
Like
but
public relations, you need to be like, I don't know, Swaziland is small and rumors travel very, very fast. So I feel like that could be like a good thing. For example, right? What could I say? I could probably say, oh, I don't know any. God forgive me.
You don't know any what?
I don't know really any Swazis as well. For example, let's say Smash is a well-known artist in Swaziland. I could say he stole a car and then now he's robbing the bank or something. It could travel very fast and it would make everyone in Swaziland know him and listen to his music. That's how PR is. You make the dumbest thing trend and then that gains attraction, if that makes sense. It's back to the whole thing on brands, you know. Yeah.
Big shout out. I think I'm gonna hire you. Yo.
Okay, for me, I just feel like the only way out for you to, you know, popularize yourself is by going to SA. Like how Waffles went to SA.
Okay.
How Manana went to SA.
Okay.
You know Manana?
Yes.
Everybody knows Manana. He's a Swazi artist.
Yes.
And he's from here. But they want to make him
Have
from
you met
there
him?
because I think I've seen him. I haven't met
Yeah.
him. Yeah, I've seen him here.
In Swaziland.
Yes.
Big shout out, okay.
Okay. And who else? Zingumalo is from SA.
Zingumalo, yeah.
Yeah, but they want her to be from there because she's really good at what she does.
Yes.
In other words, like, if you come to think of it, SD really does have talent. All the people are going big that side because they're actually from here and they do have talent. But SA wants to claim them because they're really good at what they do. So I don't know. More Swazis have to go that side and just prove himself. Not even go that side, but I don't know how I can explain this. They can go that side, but just, you know, be truthful to themselves. I'm from Swaziland, so that they can know that, oh, SD actually does have talent. Look at how many artists out there are from there and they're really good at what they do. They're even better than us. And we're trying to, you know, claim them, like how they're trying to claim Waffles. Like, no, she's from SD. So in Grammy Awards or anything, awards, they'll be like, oh, Waffles from
Swaziland.
SA. No, from Swaziland.
But in the PT, they wrote Swaziland.
Yeah.
And we all...
But at first they kept
celebrate shy.
like there has to be more. Like more have to, you know, claim the roots. Like was the SA. It's fine. SA is really good at what they do, but we're better.
Okay. Can I add on?
Yeah.
I also think on Rapelag's point, right? As soon as you get famous, dog, respectfully, come back to your homelands and try to share the bread with other people. Not your money, no, but like try to make like talent shows, try
Cosigns.
yeah, like try to build the entertainment industry in your homeland, because it's like, okay, yeah, you got the attraction you needed, but then why aren't you coming home? That's my question.
When you're coming home, that's the question.
Yeah, because
Whoa.
like
Why aren't you coming home?
Why aren't you coming home? When you get married, you still visit your parents.
Yes.
So it's the same thing. We understand you are a busy person, but like, try to make us busy too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I get you guys. Last question as we're about to close the show, and then I'll give you guys an opportunity to be free in whatsoever you want to talk about. Should Hans hit on guys?
Nah. No.
No.
Shouldn't happen.
I don't know.
Because if you think about it, I don't know why. Guys are acting like Hans. Like, why are you looking at me like that? Why are you not talking to me? I see you want me. Do I have to go out?
How do you see he wants you?
He just keep looking at you and like, I don't know.
What if you have a problem there?
Like, he's just like, I can't do it.
What if like this girl, bro, like she's weird?
No.
Like I'm looking at you fine, but I'm like, yo, bro, this girl. Yeah, why is she so short? Bro, why is her mouth so big? Like, why does she have eyes like that? She could have been pretty.
That's what you're thinking. They want me. They want me.
That one like, hey, this guy.
I don't know, but like.
But honestly, that's not how do you tell if someone is into you, besides a guy or a girl?
Eye contact. I feel like eye contact. Like if you can't maintain eye contact with me, I can tell you don't.
You don't like me. What if I'm shy?
You're attracted. You just like, but you look away. Some guys are confident to like lock eyes with you.
So it means he don't like you there.
No, it's different. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It depends on the character. Like if he's shy and like he's friendly with all the other girls and he's avoiding me, I can tell Guti, yeah, he might like me. But if he's very confident and he makes eye contact with me and he's just like, I like you.
Ngiyisaba le eye contact to mina. Ngaloko soka bathi mbasha nyalo imali. Nyalo yashaya eye contact job hlethi lapho siyayitsabula ngisuka mina ngiyakeka ngiyafika lapho kuwe. Nangifika lapho kuwe ngikhanza ukuthi mina ngisele lijale nethi mbasha lelinemali. Because nyalo sekwathiwa, what can I buy you? Do you want a drink? Do you want what? Akugcina eye contact. Vele my contact sihlale siwabona every day, but uyibona ngisho ku Mercedes unuphasi. Uhamba Mercedes umuntu umbona kubuka lapha na umbuka ukuthi uvele bond kuthiwa ma pheromones, your pheromones moving towards her pheromones coming to you, talking you see the vibes, but then guy, you're pampering in the street, I'm on my Mercedes, we can't do check. Yeah, at this stage I'm saying, we flirt with a lot of hot women, but we just don't have the guap to maintain the muscle, baba.
What if she doesn't want the guap? What if she wants something else? This one.
I mean, I've been through it. I go, the problem I have experience. I take you. Yes, so wanga kwendani? What anenza wanga kwendani?
No, ukuthi ifiziki yakhe nje. Thatha ukubeka ukuthi yeah, I see myself with this one. Let me give him eye contact so that he can approach me. So she's trying to attract you.
Yeah.
So Hans can actually hit. Like Hans can hit on boys, I think.
Hayi ngemagama uthi ngiyakuthanda.
Ngemagama nakhona nawufuna.
Ngiqonde nje ukuthi ngiyakuthanda wena.
Siye ngiyakuthanda wena. Sambi, I'm not serious like that, but ngiyakuthanda.
When I rapelang nje, would you just like stand up and be like, yeah. Yeah,
I see that you want me. What are you doing? Let's go. How?
You remember the other day when we were at Yini Logo, when we just watched that rapper's video?
Mm-hmm.
You stood up and vibed to that rapper. What were you doing?
How? I'm networking, dog. I need to be like, oh.
So what if that rapper assumed Goguti?
I'm sorry.
And I'm not saying it was their case.
No,
like, as you see the case.
No, I get that a lot. Most people are just like, Michelle, I really thought you. I'm like, no, I don't see you like that. I'm just friendly, you know. Like most people, I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes you can't tell someone's flirting, but like some people are genuinely friendly to the point where like It looks like they want you, but they don't want you.
Smash wakhuluma nje lembuzo le topic.
Eish, abona lena man.
Sonze tumpopo.
Ingabe kakhulu lena like so you know, I don't think it's okay for a girl to hit on a guy. You know, I've had an experience where that happened, you know, and it just didn't feel good, you know.
Wakusho mala komntwana.
Straight.
Phela rapper wena mshini.
Bengisangacana lokho rap.
Animanga wena. Wathini kusasongibekele nje usikwendekana.
So I went to her, you know.
This girl.
This girl, yeah. I went to her, and then she was like, "Smash." I was like, "Okay, yeah." I went to her, and then she like, "Fucking number there, kola." She gave me the phone. I took the phone, wrote my number, and I gave it back to her.
Why did you give her your number?
What? Because she was pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't think she wants you.
I did.
So that's why you filed a number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did end up dating, you know, but like, I see it's now.
Then she asked you out.
What?
Then she asked you out.
Nah, she didn't.
You did.
I did.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
That was later on in the relationship, you know, after we got to know each other.
Guys, advice to anyone. You're still at school. You're the first. You are the first people to come to this episode. As guest, say high school. I'm serious. This episode has all sorts of guests from high school. So I'm hoping a lot of high school kids are gonna learn from this episode, and I like the fact that in openly. Angisho ukuthi ni root emasota sinabantwana abalihlata no ansilhlata. I noticed ukuthi you are just people who can engage in conversations, and I hope this is not the last time you guys come here, because these topics ngidabona bita vele start discussa nani that are more social and more involving ama 2000 lokusha biggest trends nje on 2000 this month in this not this month, last month. This girl was represented. She won a ballet competition. What's her name? You see her?
Yeah, I know her, but then I don't know her name.
What's her name, Gapana? Ndandogazi. What? The girl who won thing, me bro. What's the name of the girl who won this thing at ballet? Who's representing us? Ndoni Manzi. Big shout out to Ndoni Manzi. Some shout out. So yeah. Anything to add?
Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot.
No, angifuna ukunibuta imibuto because ngiyanlimita. The last time we were having a conversation in even khona kuxoxa. So we're about to close the show. We have about like 5 minutes or 7 minutes to wrap this show up.
Okay.
First things first, kids, don't do drugs. Stay in school. It's tough, but stay in school. It's gonna be worth it.
Okay.
And don't books before boys.
Books before boys.
Boys bring babies and they'll break your hearts too.
Bros before hoes.
The poet just said.
Bros before hoes. Yeah. That's very important.
Bros before
hoes, man.
And another one, we ought to special advice about we rapper when they advertise it.
I mean, if you do drugs, man, have a valid reason why you do drugs.
What's a valid reason for doing that, Smash? What could be the valid reason for doing that?
The only way I can explain that is if, you know, I talk about what happened, you know, with me, you know, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, so we rapper. What's your rap name?
Pain Made Smash.
Pain
Made Smash.
Pain Made
Smash, yeah.
Spotify corner?
Not yet. We coming with it though.
Urakota wo?
MSET.
MSET?
Yes, sir.
What's why ngepana leyo? Still about ngayo. Anyway. Now if more message to the people.
Oh yeah, man, just be yourself, man. Be yourself for real. Be yourself.
And make sure to make your parents proud and also make yourself proud. Balance school, but also focus on your talent. Like if you're a painter, paint, but keep your grades up. If you're a singer, sing your heart out on that stage, girl. And balance school. If you know what you want, do it. But the grades should also balance.
How can create? You're quiet today. I don't like this thing that you do.
No.
Talk.
Okay. Stay independent. Ungavumi ukuthi akushaya ekhaya. If he's working, you work too. So
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna say.
So now
Don't
I'm
cheat.
qualification.
Then start your own thing. Like you can
like
be.
what? Example, let's say in your case, what would you start?
If you're good in dancing, start a dance class. Be busy. Don't just depend on someone. Yeah.
Okay. Lapho khuluma nabafati wena.
Ngikhuluma ngathi labo bonke nabafana.
Usini bafana ba advise nabo.
Open 10 nje. Ngiyasho nje. See, have a plan B. Invest. You're Ben 10, but invest.
Ungabi nje ngipentene.
She's the one. Stay at home. She's the one.
And then ngithi ngathi yo ndana. Yeah. So as an advisor, my creatives asiswazident because ananginga leka so ebadawuphinze bathi mzayo akakhoni ku reacha i-target audience school going people, both like varsity and high schools and primaries. How can they reach you to the point that you are even now rocking Maclera because you're not aware? How do they activate their brains to you guys? Because you the guys with the recipe. Number one, when you advise the cara, the best thing to look at my collaboration, nabo smash, la cut it cold way. And then Kubegan.
I would say, if you're owning a brand and you are an artist, I feel like you have a cousin that goes to school. Give them, like, when you rocking normal clothes at school, you could let them wear your t-shirts, make them market you basically, but in school, if that makes sense. And if you have an album or something, QR code at the back or something, think smart, not hard. Yeah.
Not hard, not did. Yeah.
Me no say nothing.
No advice to them to get, because you see, right now you're rocking a Maclera t-shirt. It means you're in the culture. It's the same thing that I advise to my age mates and older people who say, please guys, get involved. Nenkibele kumbe ngibone abantu babusy babukela boyangstana babukela bojinghung base China badle my nucleus ubukela futhi ama nucleus khamba lithatha but lo muntu ufake data. I'm like, guys, we also have Swazi content. Nabo sibuse songwenya. Guys, we have Swazi content. Learning cool, like to watch, you get like. But then with the musicians and the creatives that are in this department, they're more about monetizing. How do they get to be active? But advise the stuff in your areas of school corridors.
Let's say collaboration. Ngasa a collaborator and exposing yourself. Like, you collaborate to expose yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, don't just collaborate and then good there wing it. Like, collaborate to make teas, collaborate to make music, collaborate to make a video, to popularize. Collaboration is key.
Okay.
And then maybe you can go solo
as you grow.
Yeah.
I feel like you should like find love in what you're doing, when that love you put in there, attract so give it love.
Big shout out to the Gen Z generation. The boy the lion about to shut the show down. Siyabonga Modimo kakhulu ukuthi silitholele lithuba. Sibonga tehlelo leti sibukelayo. Sibonga kakhulu Swaziland News for reposting that video yamaGriza. It activated us. Amaswati sekayati. Please nani nabanye ningangise ama platform eno akasim mhlambe makhulu. Share. Press that subscribe button, notification button. Culture VAR, TFA network with Montessori High School collaboration. Siyaxesa nje siyabulala. Mzayon is out. Danko is thank you bafethu.
I'm the one that ended up holding the whole thing.
Listen, but
Thanks.